Ever since I've launched this, a lot of people have actually come and asked us if we can use vitamin C and niacinamide together, right? Because there's this very pervasive myth that a lot of bloggers and influencers are putting forward that you can't mix vitamin C and niacinamide. So today I'm going to make a video that basically busts this myth and clarifies any misconceptions. So I'm going to cover what this product is and why I launched it, where the myths that vitamin C and niacinamide can't be mixed originated from, what the reality is, and finally, I'll end with some quick skincare routine recommendations for people who are looking to incorporate both products into a single skincare routine. Before we proceed, please show your support by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. This really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and your support means a lot to us. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. First off, what is this product? The Serum Vitamin C Niacinamide Alpha Arbutin, and why did I launch it? So you guys probably are familiar with the fact that AccuFix initially launched as a brand that catered mostly to acne-prone skin types. But as we started to grow, more and more people started coming with more skin concerns, including aging, pigmentation, even post-acne marks. So we basically needed to expand our product range to actually be able to cater to all of those. This specific product is for people who it can be used by others of course, but it's specifically made keeping people with pigmentation-prone skin in mind. Why does it have multiple active ingredients? Because pigmentation is a very complex process, and multiple ingredients instead of just a single skincare ingredient, so multiple ingredients that work at different points along the pigmentation pathway actually go a longer way in treating pigmentation than just a single ingredient. So this product basically combines vitamin C, niacinamide, alpha-arbutin, berberry extract, and mulberry extract in order to combat pigmentation. Now let's look at where the myths that vitamin C and niacinamide can't be used together actually originated from. So vitamin C, when used in skincare, has many forms. The main form of vitamin C is known as L-ascorbic acid, and all other forms in skincare typically also convert to L-ascorbic acid within the skin. If you have a product that contains direct L-ascorbic acid and you mix that with a product with niacinamide, because of the differences in pH, so niacinamide is typically stable around closer to a neutral pH, and L-ascorbic acid is stable closer to an acidic pH. So when you mix the two, niacinamide basically gets converted to niacin, and this leads to some flushing in the skin. So this isn't bad for your skin, but it just leads to some flushing, which a lot of people don't find desirable. So that's where this myth originated from. But that said, a lot of forms that I use, a lot of vitamin C forms that are now used in skincare, such as sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is what we've got going on here, or even magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, they require a pH very close to the pH of niacinamide to be stable. So this change doesn't occur. For one, the change isn't bad in the first place. Some people just find it undesirable. But when you're using forms of vitamin C that need to be stabilized at higher pH, closer to the pH of niacinamide, this change doesn't occur to begin with. So that basically means that you can actually use both of these ingredients together without any concerns for side effects or anything along those lines, unless your skin is very sensitive or you're using something that doesn't suit you. You can use them together without any concern for side effects and actually see really, really great results. Especially if you're looking to combat pigmentation, prevent aging, get more even skin tone, reduce the appearance of pores. This combination is a really powerful combination that you can use. So now, as far as some general skincare routine recommendations are concerned for people who are looking to incorporate both products into their skincare routine. If you have pigmentation, I would highly recommend actually going with the product that I started out with, primarily because it contains a lot of ingredients that fight pigmentation, right? So it contains niacinamide, it contains vitamin C, and it contains 3 other actives. So it's quite potent. That's one. The other thing that if you don't specifically have pigmentation and maybe you're younger and you just want to prevent aging, then a good way to go would actually be to use Creme B3 B5E as your moisturizer. This contains 4% niacinamide, along with vitamin C, which I like using in the morning because when you apply it before sunscreen, it gives you this added protection because vitamin C is going to fight off free radical damage, while your UV filters are going to protect you from the harmful UV rays of the sun. The duo actually are pretty powerful when it comes to fighting off photoaging or aging that happens as a result of UV exposure. So in terms of specific skincare routines, if you're looking to incorporate this, wash your face with just plain water or a gentle cleanser in the morning. Follow up with moisturizer and sunscreen. Start by applying this once a day, build up to twice a day if your skin is able to tolerate it. Do the same at night. Gentle cleanser, moisturizer, and the serum. And don't forget to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week as well. If you're looking to incorporate these two, again, your skincare routine will be pretty similar. Gentle cleanser in the morning, followed by vitamin C serum, moisturizer, and then sunscreen. And then at night, the same stuff, or you can skip the vitamin C serum, but without the sunscreen. And that's basically pretty much it. So I'm going to end here. If you have any further questions or thoughts or any questions that you'd like us to cover in a future video, you can drop them in the comments, or feel free to reach out to us for a free skincare consultation on the number shown here on WhatsApp. I'll see you again in the next video.